So we have a new update in that one server, which is 1.6.08. In this update they made a lot of changes, especially they removed the knockup skill of Yuzong, they gave extra charging effect for Valir, and they removed the CD of Chou. So we have a lot of things to see in this video, so let's get started. So Sun got adjusted. Developers thought players are getting more gold from killing the Sun's clone. Unintentionally he is giving more gold to the enemy, it will create an imbalance in the game. So they decided to reduce its gold. Now we will get less gold from killing the Sun's clone compared to before. While fighting a computer Sun, this happened to me.
I'm coming for you!
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Is that really a computer? Next is buff on Valir. In order to clear the minions faster, developer decided to give him a charge for killing minions and creeps. So every time when you killing a minion or a creep, your first kill will be restored. This is really a happy news for Valir mains. Next is a buff on Alpha. They increased his base physical defense and they reduced the CD of his second skill from 7 to 6 seconds. Next is a buff on Fanny. They increased her first skill base damage from 280 to 480 to 320 to 520. They increased 40 points in all level, but they reduced her attack bonus from 90% to 80%. Next is a buff on Harley. They increased his first skill base damage 10 points in all level. Next is a buff on Karina where they increased her cooldown of her passive from 1 second to 1.5 seconds. Next is a nerf on Kimi where they reduced her basic attack magic bonus from 24% to 23%. And they nerfed her first skill too, and also they reduced the width of Kimi's skills which was given in the last patch. Next is a nerf on revamped Kagura where they reduced her first skill damage to 75 points in all level. Her ultimate got adjusted and also they removed the bugs she had in her umbrella. Next is a buff on Clint where they reduced his attack bonus from 95% to 85%, but they increased his bullet damage and also they increased his range of basic attack. Next is a buff on Eve. Before her ultimate is immune to CC, but they removed it in last patch. So now they are giving refund of CD to her ultimate if her ultimate stopped by a CC. Normally your ultimate cooldown will be like this, but if your ultimate got stopped by a CC, it will be like this. Next is an adjustment on Yuzong where they increased his first skill damage, yet they removed the knockup skill in his dragon form. Next is a buff on Kaja. Developers wanted him to work like a fighter, so they increased his continuous battle ability by giving lifesteal to his passive, and they reduced the cooldown of his passive to 0.3 seconds. But they removed the magic defense from his ultimate. Next is a buff on Fasa where they increased her magic bonus and reduced the cooldown of her second skill from 5.5 seconds to 5 seconds. Next is a nerf of Balmond where they reduced his lifesteal from creeps and minions. So now we can say that he can't be able to sustain a lot. So next is a buff on Moskov. They increased his attack range and reduced his mana cost for his first skill. And also they increased his physical attack in all level and his ultimate penetration will be higher now. Next is a buff on Carry where they increased her ultimate damage 10% in all level. Next is a buff on Irithel. Her basic attack and her second skill's range are higher now, and the casting of second skill is faster now. Next is a buff on Hanabi where they reduced her damage ratio of her first skill but they increased the damage of her second skill and ultimate. Next is the adjustment on Chou. Before, your second skill normally resetted if you use your first skill fully, but now your second skill will reset only if you hit the enemy with your first skill, or else it won't be resetted, just like this. And finally we got our Transformer trailers. I'm damn excited to talk about this. But that is for tomorrow. See you until the next video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.